What's up, guys? We're at Carl's Jr. We drove an hour and a half to go to Carl's Jr. I can't wait to eat here. We're in the city of Torrance and we literally went to Carl's Jr. today just to eat and pee. I'm just fucking with you guys. I do this periodically throughout the years. I check prices on old classic Camaros to see how they are because I really want to buy one. I checked one morning and all of a sudden I realized the prices are pretty decent, so I don't know what I decided to do, but I was really impulsive and I was like, start emailing all these people, and now we are here in the city of Torrance to check out a 1968 Camaro. A little history on me if you guys are confused on why I'm looking at Camaros. My first car was a 93 Camaro. My second car was my third car was a 98 Camaro Z28, and my fifth car was a Chevy Corvette Z06. Yeah. So muscle car guy at heart, turned JDM because of efficiency and space. And Mr. Maiko,
what?
The E30 though.
I found an E30.
Mike found a sick E30. I guess when you own a nice class, you can park pretty much anywhere you want.
Tuesdays, no parking Tuesdays.
Original SS. We're seeing what would match for numbers, rebuilt by his father. Oh, looks great. Oh, fuck that low. Instant smile, no acceleration needed. Smog not required on this car.
Last like 20 years he's raced Chevy cars.
Okay.
Whether they were Camaros or Monte Carlos.
Right.
He raced oval cars and street cars. I'll show you a picture of his last car. Cool. He really doesn't want to sell it, but he planned on coming back.
Can you imagine? You just rolling with Tupac on? That click. It's satisfying. I like it. Oh, you can roll the back windows for the full back look. Well, how do I look in this, Mike? Do I belong?
Look like a kid. Yeah.
Oh, this is so sick. We're looking at straight lines right now to see how the body looks. You got a divot here, and then this is all pretty fairly normal, but we're looking for a rust. There's slight rust in the gas. This is possibly rust here on the bumper. Ooh, beautiful.
Little Spanish mama, young man, he kinda fed her white lies. No Benny Blanca, took one hit and it mesmerized. So shorty tryna get me lined by the federales. Damn it, I love it when she talking sloppy. Give me toppy and call me poppy.
Just spoke to the owner, the guy who built his dad, and I guess we're gonna pull the trigger. So right now I'm holding wads of cash because we're doing the transaction. I don't like doing cash transactions because it makes me uncomfortable. But wow, this is fucking impulsive, Mike. Semi-impulsive. You guys remember I do shopping like this all the time, and I notice deals. I'm just justifying shit now. Okay, whatever. This is literally one of my dreams as a kid. 15 years old. Learning Camaro. My first car was a Camaro. So 16 years old, first car. And then knew that the classics were around. And then I got my two dream cars. That's fucking badass.
Next is a Ferrari.
Ferrari? Yeah, I know, right? It's cool. I'll explain to you guys why on the ride home, why we're getting it. It's a deeper meaning besides just buying cars. I'm fucking excited though. Mike's filling out all the, looking at all the information just to make sure. Wearing an Alpha Kenny body hoodie. Guys, this is fucking nuts. And you know the coolest thing is Iris is cool about it. Because I told her I was gonna buy the year of the car. I was gonna buy a muscle, an old classic muscle, or we're gonna go put a down payment on a Tesla Model X, which is obviously like 5 times more expensive.
5 times.
I called her and I was like, hey babe, the car's really good, I really want it. And she's like, okay. So I'm gonna buy it today. She goes, okay. I was like, fuck, awesome. Hey, I'll be cruising home on this, Mike. Wait until it comes back so we can find out the details. I literally don't know how to fill this up. I'm literally in my own car. That's pretty crazy.
New whip like oh yeah, new bitch like oh yeah. I got loud, can't you tell? Smoking kill, can't you smell?
I want to vlog right now, but I can't roll up the windows because it's not power windows on the other side. Just driving this car is so enjoyable. You feel a lot of the roads, which is fine with me. It's a different type of car, really cruising. Not about speed. It's feeling good. Loving California. I really like this car. When we get to a quieter place, I'll tell you a little bit more of a story on why I love Camaros so much. It's beyond just a car to me.
But didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later. I got fake, we were showing fake love, so we straight up to my face.
I can't believe it's mine. It's so bright outside, but I can't believe it's mine. Okay, so I'll tell you guys. The reason we have to rush home is because we had to get home so I can take little baby Aaliyah to get her 2-month shots. But damn. Hey baby girl, I'm gonna show you something you're sleeping by, so don't care. Completely kidding with you guys. She's sleeping, Iris is breast pumping, so I've got to take her in the garage. But I'm home now. If you guys can see, most of you guys have seen my channel for a while. The GTR is the newest addition to the family. The Subaru, we're sitting over there. It just rained the other day, so it completely destroyed my car. And then obviously the new addition to the family, which is this beautiful thing. I am forever super grateful for having these things. I completely understand that it's hard for some of the new guys to know that what I do for a living and where I grew up. For you guys who are new, I grew up on welfare and I didn't have a very good upbringing. Drugs, a lot of crazy things happened in my family, like jail time, drugs, and you guys can name a movie. It's probably the same as my family. But now that I get to have these things, it's really awesome. A lot of hard work from it. I own a couple businesses, but I also went to college and I did have a career before all this, so it's not like I got dropped into this world. A lot of hard work yields stuff that you can have, or at least happiness at home. Whatever floats your boat is what you guys need to pursue. About this car specifically, I wanted a Camaro really bad as a kid, and when I was in high school I did get my first 93 Camaro, and I went through high school with it and then went to college, and then from there I sold that one and got a 98 Camaro Z20 and loved that car. Full drag ready, ended up switching to a 6-speed, built that car up, freaking loved it. From there I went through a bunch of different cars, including a Z06, 2002 blue, ironically all blue cars, Z06, and then a bunch of random cars after that. The Subaru came not too far afterwards. When I got my first career, I got the Subaru, and then later on obviously you guys see the GTR, and now we got this blue bad boy sitting here. So the Camaro has been dear to my heart for a long time, and I've always wanted an old one. Nonetheless, guys, this is the car. I will change it up a little bit to make it more of what I want. Take the for sale out, put faux ça. Interior looks amazing. I don't like the wheels, to be honest. The side cutout exhaust, not a huge fan of that either. Now I know you guys are wondering why I'm not telling you all the information on it. It's because this guy previous owner was a race car driver, and a lot of the work was done by specific shops. So we're trying to figure out legally if he can disclose a lot of the information. So I don't want to say anything until he gives me the okay, even though it's my car. I respect him. In the meantime, F it, let's just enjoy the car, right? And I know you guys are like, let me see the engine bay. Let me show you. Beautiful, beautiful engine bay. This thing needs to, I'm gonna add AC to this. I need AC in this. Earlier in the video, you guys saw a little more about the engine. Looks really, really good. I'll get you once again the details of the car. The owner is telling me that the last time he heard about the specs of the car, which is a long time ago because it just doesn't have a lot of miles on this specific build, he was pushing close to 600 horsepower. So I will get those numbers confirmed for you guys before I let you guys know it's real.
Oh my god, that's new. I ran for no reason now.
This is when Mustang, never mind, you know how it feels. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following me along this journey. It's always changing and always different. And my videos, if you haven't noticed, isn't typical to most automotive vloggers, YouTubers. I incorporate a lot of business and life and actually advice to get you guys somewhere besides just watching my life, because that could be just basically me showing off to you guys. So if I can enrich your minds, leave a comment below. Let me know what stuff you guys want me to talk about in a sense of enrichment. Like, I'd rather enrich your mind so one day you guys could cruise with me with your Camaros or your GTRs or your Lambos, whatever it is. I've had many subscribers start off with nothing and become something, and I see them, and it makes me happy knowing that you guys achieved your dream like I did. So not to say that I am anywhere near where I want to be, but there's always a way to get there. But that's it. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Have a fucking great day. And I am just gonna enjoy this car for a bit. Later.